Alrighty, I've got my map here on my iPod screen actually. I'll put a link in the description to the place where I got the map from, because it's pretty damn useful, and you know, you might want to look at it just in case either you intend on exploring this place yourself or you just want to follow along where I'm going. So yeah, according to the map, which you cannot see at present unless you click the link below, we are now, well, obviously we're standing outside. So this here should lead to, yeah, Asta, which is like the name of the hall that it leads to, or whatever. From Asta, we either need to go to the Cells of Scarabs Pass, or to Bzunch. And from the Cells of Scarabs Pass, we go to Karkunsk, I think. And then we get to the archaeologist base. Basically, we need to get to the archaeologist base, which is about sort of halfway down. Actually, to be honest, it's probably, yeah, it's about a quarter of the way down, really. Which is where the archaeologists and the Imperial Guards are and stuff like that. And yeah, there's two ways to get there. Like I said, through Cells of Scarabs Pass and Karkunthug, or through Bzunch, then the Shorebreak Well, then to Karkunthug, and to the archaeologist base. So anyway, that's what we need to be doing. So let's go inside. Right, okay. Here we are. There are fortunately, as I recall, no real monsters on these upper levels, which is great. However, I am going to keep my guard up regardless. You never know. You never really know what they might be waiting for us, after all, so yeah, I don't know. Where are we going? Right, well, this doesn't seem to lead anywhere. That goes down. Down is good. That also goes down. And this goes up. Where does this go? Which leads to a couple of machines, okay. So yeah, these upper levels really have been sort of explored already by archaeologists and stuff, and you know, it's okay. So that leads to the Cells of Scarabs Pass, which is actually the quickest way to the archaeologist's base. So let's go that way. But yeah, this has all been explored already by archaeologists and stuff, so it's pretty much clear of monsters and most loot. It's only once you get to the really deep, unexplored levels that you find the interesting stuff. Ah, right, we have peoples! Peoples! Hello. Who are you? Here to look around the ruins? This is our patch. Perhaps you should check somewhere else. Me and Nerlith here are just doing a little scouting here in the ruins. Got a problem? It's not like the Dwemer are gonna complain, are they? I don't really have any secret friends. What were you expecting? And I'm a fairly ordinary guy. I work at a bar most of the time. Just because I'm in here doesn't mean I'm some kind of expert explorer, you know. I see. Well, best of luck to you, but you're kind of in the wrong bit of the ruins, to be honest, mate. There's an out here. Save for some empty kegs, yeah. Right. About here. Yeah, see, all this shit's empty because it's already been sort of combed over by explorers in days gone by. However, this leads to, right, so this leads to Karkunsk. Anyway, which is where we need to go to. Because that leads to the archaeologist base. And whoa, yeah, okay, right, so we're in the considerably larger area now. As you can see, the further we get down, the more sort of grandiose it gets. So what's this? Right, okay, that's just a wall, okay. Oh my. It's rather big, isn't it? All these things. Pipes or something with glass on them. Flickering lights. My athletics skill increased to 11. Hooray for that. I give a damn. Ah, the archaeologist base, okay. So yeah, we took a fairly fast route there actually. I expected to wander around getting lost on the upper levels for quite some time, but no, we're good. So yeah, in here are some of the archaeologists and stuff. Like this guy, for instance. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Who are you? Who are you? I'm a mage, and I'm the resident expert on Dwemer machinery here in Cywodiil. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? I guess so. One could spend a lifetime of study in here. There's so much to look at, so much to explore. It pays dividends to look around, to pay some attention. The Dwemer were cunning folk and left behind some subtle tricks and traps in their ruins, which foil people like us. Probably not intentionally, of course, but over the years, what was a simple door mechanism can become a complex puzzle, as indeed it has in some parts of the ruin. Some of the more complex pieces of Dwemer machinery you'll find in these ruins require Dwemer coherers to utilize. I see. I'm a mage by trade, but here in Cywodiil I became the local expert on Dwemer machinery, and am always called in whenever something new has been uncovered. That hasn't happened for a long time now, though the biggest new discoveries took place about a decade or two ago. We're slowly but surely making progress. If you're here on business, the person you'd want is Rennie Sierraes, the leader of the expedition. She has a little office just off the second floor. Very well. Perhaps I shall pay a visit. What's that? That's a Dwemer cylinder. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for coherers, apparently. Because we may need them to solve some puzzles a bit later on. Who are you guys? With your weird haircuts. Citizen, it is my duty to inform you that beyond this chamber some excavations are still proceeding, and we cannot guarantee your safety in the event of an emergency. It is recommended that all casual tourists do not pass beyond this point. I'm one of the guards posted here to ensure the safety and security of our society members and their discoveries. Tourists are free to look around, but try not to disturb the society members. Right. Very good. So that leads to... oh, Christ. Mfugchazengoon. Right, yeah, this place... Right, apparently the archaeologist base branches off in two directions. One, to wherever this place is, and also to somewhere called Vels. Now this place here leads to two places, the Tower of Requiem and the Skywatch Gallery, which might be worth checking out, but they're both dead ends. And Vels leads to basically the entire rest of the ruin, like a whole bunch of different passageways and halls and all sorts of crazy crap. So yeah, Vels goes down, and this place sort of branches off a bit to the side into a smaller area, so I'll probably check this place out first. Are those? Those are Dwemer coins, but I'm not going to pick them up because it'll probably count as stealing. Stairs, the spiral stairs, which are making me feel a bit dizzy. Ooh. Corvus, hello. I see by your outfit, Bwian, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? Who are you? Corvus, I'm a mage. I help clear up any trouble experienced by the society in Cywodiil. I got my first taste of archaeology in a dig on an alien ruin in Cywodiil, and I've been enchanted ever since. Cywodiil, although well plundered and documented already, is still a fascinating place. At first it seemed oh, right, now let's just... random rubbish. Alright, to be honest, we at the Society aren't too bothered about people lifting the old Dwemer artifact from these ruins. All the major finds, such as the King's Golem, are in the Cywodiil city. So, no one... I guess he means the Imperial City. So no one really minds if a little cup goes missing. Any important breakthroughs should be reported to the Society, however. There is, I believe, some sort of big puzzle a bit later on in the ruin that I've never been able to sort of, you know, solve before. I think it involves keys or something. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway. It's something we may yet discover, if we don't die first. We will get on pretty well here at the Society base camp. It's strange, really. You'd have thought being stuck in here together for all these years would start to drive us mad after a while, but maybe it's the common goal that keeps us together.